Well, the holiday season is, it's hard to say fast approaching anymore. It's pretty much here. And while you plan out your holiday traditions, I think one that we can all get behind is giving back to the community and with a little bit of fun. That's why we've got Chip Guy, communications director and one of the many people behind Caroling on the Circle in Georgetown. And how many years have you guys been doing the caroling now?
This will be our 42nd year.
Wow.
Believe it or not.
So a lot of years of tradition, a lot of special family memories being made, but of course it's all for a really good cause. And that cause is something that people can start participating in now. You guys have been collecting canned goods, right?
That's right. We have been doing this now. Like I said, this is our 42nd year. This started back in the mid-1980s with Sam Beard and the Delaware First Initiative. And these events were started in all three of the counties. The county government in Sussex has continue to shepherd that through over the last 4 decades. And you're right, it is tradition. It is a staple on the holiday calendar, as it were. And we launch this every year in the early November timeframe. And it does. It's both a holiday event, but it does function as a food drive. So it's a dual purpose event. And so right now we are reminding the public that it is that time of year where we need their support. We want them to come out certainly and enjoy the evening of festivities, but to think about those in our community who are less fortunate.
Yeah.
And Caroling on the Circle has done a tremendous amount of good over the last 42 years to support local food banks and pantries here in Sussex County with canned goods and donations raised, staying right here in Sussex County and feeding families right here in Sussex County.
Yeah, I think that's such a great thing to do and a great way to serve our community, especially this time of year where I think a lot of times food insecurity is especially top of mind for families that are trying to provide, maybe a little something extra for their kids this time of year, whether it's, gifts that are going to be under the tree. It can be really, really tight on people's wallets this time of year. So any way that we can all come out together and, just help better serve our community. But of course, with that is a lot of fun. And that is the caroling, the parade, the tree lighting, what's going to be going on in December, which is right around the corner.
I know, it's hard to believe. Well, Thursday night, December the 4th this year, it's the first week of December. As you noted, the Caroling on the Circle event will kick off at 6 p.m. there on the Circle, and then we'll have about 45 minutes of traditional and Spanish caroling through the evening. Kevin Short and Ed Shockley will lead the festivities. We'll also have the St. Michael's Catholic Church Children's Choir and Lyra Marquense. They will be doing some selections as well. And then around 6:55, the tree lighting in the center of the Circle will occur, and then at 7 o'clock, the Georgetown Christmas Parade. So this is our 3rd year of having this sort of festive fusion, if you will.
It's a holiday extravaganza. I think it really is.
It's an overload.
It is.
But if people now want to get that on their calendar and come out, we would love to see them there. Bring your canned goods. If you can't make it, you can always drop off your canned goods at the admin building there on the Circle anytime. And then there is also the giving component that we set up last year in partnership with the Food Bank of Delaware. There is a website where you can go, I believe it's fbd.org/caroling, and you can go there and make a monetary donation. And then those dollars raised through that aspect of the campaign help to leverage through the food bank's buying power, I believe 3 meals for every dollar collected.
Wow.
And those dollars and those meals will stay right here in Sussex County.
So we'll give you a moment to check out that website, and if people are making their plans for December and the parade and the caroling and the night of holiday festivities, is there a website they can go to get more information to kind of plan their evening?
They can visit our website, sussexcountyde.gov. You can also visit the Chamber of Commerce, the Georgetown Chamber of Commerce, their website, for more information on the parade. That's the best way to check it out, to get the lowdown.
Chip Guy, thank you so much for being here today, and thank you for what you guys are doing with Caroling in the Circle and all that you do to give back to Sussex County and the community. It's really
thank you, and thank everyone for their support.
Of course. Coming up on CoastLife, though, if you're in the mood for a little bit of art, we've got that on the way.